All right, let's get started making this memory wire bracelet. Now this is probably, I'm gonna bet some money on it, one of the easiest bracelets you'll ever make in your whole life. Super simple when it comes to like the wires and all that stuff. I mean, piece of cake, right? And we're only gonna do 2 strands. The memory wire takes a lot of beads. It takes a lot of beads. And so because of our limit of beads, we're gonna just do 2 strands, but it's gonna look like you're wearing 2 bracelets, which is pretty cool. So you're gonna take your memory wire, you got your memory wire. See, it's called memory wire because it goes right back, because it's like it has a memory. I think that's funny. And so start with your end, right? And you're gonna count, this is not what you count, you go from your end to the next one, that's 1, and then the next one, that's 2. So that's gonna be 2, like, looks like 2 bracelets and stuff. Now, if you wanna go for 3 or 4, let me show you. So you start, this is just an example. If you want to do 3 or 4 or 5, let's do 4. So let's say you want to do 4 strands. You start right here. You don't count this, but you count the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you would cut it on the 4th one. But we're just doing 2. So let me show you again. Just trying to educate you guys. Okay, so we're going to take our end, and I just want to do 2 strands. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and you don't want to cut at the same spot as your other end, right? You want to cut where there's like half an inch past it. And I'll show you after I cut it what I mean. So I want to cut past it like that. I probably cut too much, but it's for dramaticness. So do you see how these are not flush with each other? They are, there is about 6 inches here and 6 inches past. So okay, so let me show you. We're gonna start off by using our round nose pliers. That wants to connect to my other pliers. We're gonna start off by using that, and we're just gonna make a loop. Now what you're gonna do is, this is a round nose pliers. A round nose pliers is small here and it gets bigger here. That's because this is the size loops you can make. And so you can make a small loop on this side, a medium loop in the middle, and a big loop at the end, and everywhere in between. So I want to make a kind of small loop. So I'm going to put my wire right here. It's flush with right here. And so I am just going to curl like that. And then I'm going to bring my, my pliers back, and I'm going to curl again and curl again until it's touching like this, okay? And so we have our loop, and now we're going to start putting the beads on. We're going to start putting our beads on. I'm going to do black first. Why not? I'm going to do black first, and they have big beads and small beads. I'm going to alternate between the small and the black, the small and the black. And so these are lava beads, and they are wonderful. And so I got small, then I got big. Then I got small. I'm not going to say that the whole time. That'd be really annoying. Small, big, small, big. So I'm just alternating between the 2. Now, lava beads are wonderful. They're porous. And so a lot of people use them for essential oils, right? They want to smell those oils. And so they make a jewelry piece with it, a bracelet, a necklace. And then they put the oil on it and they smell the oil all day long. I'm not paying attention, so I'm not doing alternating. And so these are really great for essential oils, and I just think they're really pretty. And so you can not use it for a memory wire bracelet, use all them up. You can make a ton of necklaces or a ton of bracelets with how much they've given you in this kit, and make it for essential oils. But since we had so many, I thought it'd be really great to use it for our memory wire. And so I'm just going back and forth. And then when you get all the way, I will show you what to do. When you get all the way around, as if you've made one bracelet, I will show you what to do. It's really cool with these memory wire bracelets. You can either make it all the same color and it looks like just one bracelet, or you can make it look as many bracelets as you want. I love the effect of a memory wire bracelet and how cool it can look, and really posh. I think sometimes, depending on the beads you're using, it can look so beautiful and fabulous. It's pretty cool. So we're going around. We need to go around all the way to where the beads are kind of like face to face. And so we're gonna keep going. It just takes a minute or 2 to do this. Yep, gonna go all the way around, keep going around. This is just tedious, right? Like, this is tedious stuff. And so you can put some music on, you can put the TV on, you can put a teaching tape on, a book on, an audiobook. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My friend buys audiobooks all the time, and I'm like, wow, how do you have time? You're busy. And so she just throws on an audiobook and she learns, which I think is pretty cool. So you can put your audiobook on. Okay, we're getting to the point, we're almost there, where it's gonna look like we've gone around the loop one time. So we want to make sure that do I need to do another one? I might do one more. Now if you have really big beads, like if you're doing a memoir and you have really big beads, it's going to spread out. It's going to make your wire kind of to spread out. So it just depends on what kind of beads you use. These are so small that it doesn't want to spread out, which is great. Okay, so I've gone one full turn. Let's have it go all the way to the end. I'm pushing all the way beads to the end, right? And so do you see how they are touching, facing each other? We're now going to start our white beads right here, and it's going to look like 2 bracelets. So you want to, and when you're doing, when you want to make the look of 2 bracelets, you want to go all the way around with the pattern or the one bead, whatever. You want to make them face to face. You want to make them face to face, and that's when you start doing your other bead or your other pattern or whatever you're doing to make it look like 2 bracelets. And so we are going to start doing the white one. And I'm excited because I have more beads. There's so many beads in here. It's so great. I love this kit so much. There's so many beads that you can totally make a necklace, a matching necklace or whatever. And so now we're just going to, I'm just now putting my white beads on. And so it's going to be a black and white bracelet. Isn't that cute? And again, the lava beads are porous. And so they do really well with putting the essential oils on. I'm sure you can put a little perfume on if you want to make your wrist smell pretty. You know, you can do a lot of stuff because it soaks in, because it's so porous, it soaks it in and it keeps it in for you. And so yeah, we're just doing our thing. To me, this is like so much fun. I love, after a hard day, coming and beading, and it's kind of my therapy. It's kind of like my quiet time. And so I like to be able to make jewelry and just have a good time. And so yeah, we're just stringing beads, we're just doing it, and we're gonna go all the way to, not to the end. We're not gonna go all the way to the end because we need to make another loop on the other side. And so we're gonna just keep going until we get to a certain point. I'll show you that point, and then we will make a loop. And so yes, this is so cute. So cute, look at that. Yeah, so just putting more on. And if you mess up, the nice thing is you can just pop it off and put the right bead on. And so it's nice. This is a really great forgiving jewelry piece to make, that if you mess up like I just did now, oh my gosh, I can change it out and put the right bead in. And so this is so great. We're almost there. We're almost to the finish line. Does not take that much time. This is a really quick jewelry piece. I think I want to add on one more. I'm going to add on one more. And now, look at that. I have done it. Oh, it's so cute. Now I want to make this into a loop. Okay, because that's what holds your beads on, is that loop. And so I am going to take it about right there. I have a good amount. I could cut it off, or I could just make a bigger loop. I'm gonna make a bigger loop. I'm gonna make a medium-sized loop, and I'm going to curl it around, and curl it around. And you wanna make sure that it is tucked away, that it's like this, because if it's like that, it will poke the person wearing it, and then the person won't want to wear it. If you're getting poked by your jewelry, you don't want to wear it. And so there, my fellow jewelers, oh my gosh, wasn't that so easy? You have a memoir bracelet that looks like 2 bracelets.